Hi there. So today we're going to try a new kind of coffee that was launched just about a month ago on the 1st of October in Pakistan. So this is the coffee that Nescafe launched in Pakistan. Nescafe whole bean coffee, the beautiful blends of Robusta and Arabica that are mixed together to form a beautiful blend to soothe your palate. Now if you have a look at the beans are very nice medium roast and they have a silky shine on them. But the interesting part is that when I've been looking at these in the market, and whenever I look at them, my eyes inevitably go to the expiry date. And now you see, these coffees are not designed for the coffee geeks like myself. These are designed for the normal human beings. So they don't have roasting dates and that sort of dates on it. But they do have manufacturing date and an expiry date. The manufacturing date was 3rd of Jan 2020. Now for a coffee which is 10 months old, that is very surprising. Maybe they kept it in a very nice airtight environment. I don't know. I thought the best way of trying this coffee would be to make a V60 filter coffee out of it. And I kept a ratio of about 1/15. If you want to have a look at how I make my V60 coffee or how I make my filter coffee, you can see a link on top. And that'll give you a very good idea of how I like to make my filter coffee. So here goes. I hate to admit this, but this is pretty tasty. Its box says that there is a certain amount of roastiness. There is intensity. This is intense. Not very intense, but intense indeed. So yes, it is intense. Roasty, not really, not a lot of roastiness. Fruitiness, yes, there's a hint of fruitiness in it, and there are definitely cocoa notes. Yeah, it's even sweet. It has a certain sweetiness to it. Okay, so the date says that this was manufactured on the 3rd of January 2020, or is it the 1st of March? I don't know if this is American date system or is it British date system. I don't really know. In any case, this coffee is more than 6 months old, and that's just the manufacturing date. It's possible that this was roasted even a month before that. We can't really say. And they say that the expiry is 3/1/2021. If this is January 3rd 2021, that means that the expiry is only 2 months away. If this is March 1st, then the expiry is about 4 or 5 months away. In any case, the expiry is near. The expiry is definitely near. But keeping those things aside, and if I didn't know when this was roasted and when, I hate to admit this, but this coffee tastes pretty good. Helping to secure a sustainable future for coffee farmers and communities they live in. Okay. Nice stuff. They've got some nice stuff written there. Ingredients: blended Arabica and Robusta roasted coffee beans. It is a full-bodied espresso with dark chocolate hazelnut notes. I don't know about hazelnut, but probably if this came to me 1 month after the roast, probably I could say that there's a certain amount of hazelnut notes to it. But but chocolatey notes, yes, I can feel that definitely. Is there a tobacco touch to it? I don't think so. Okay, overall, this is a very smooth cup of coffee. Very smooth. This is not a bad cup of coffee. It smells nice as well. It smells very fruity. A very fruity smell and a very fruity taste. I like it. It's my kind of coffee. It's definitely my kind of coffee. Despite I thought that I mean, this being 10 months old, this being a corporate coffee, I thought I would have a field day with this. That I would make a lot of fun of Nescafe for launching a coffee in Pakistan and launching a 6-7 month old roast in Pakistan, but it actually tastes pretty good. I mean, the tastes are definitely very muted. Very muted. You can tell that this was roasted 4 or 5 months ago, 6 months ago. You can definitely tell that. The blend is well balanced, refined. That's what you expect from Nescafe. I have to say one thing. I can sense a certain level of vegetal notes, and those vegetal notes are developed as the coffee gets old. So that's one thing that I can notice. That gives away the fact that this coffee was roasted 7-8 months ago, 10 months ago, 11 months ago, or maybe 12 months ago. There's a freshly roasted coffee has a certain level of zing in it. That's the only thing that's missing in it. The fruity notes are very muted, very, you have to really think hard and you really have to taste hard to notice that there's some fruity tones to it. The hazelnut taste is definitely missing. The chocolatey note, that's the first thing you notice about coffee, and that's obviously there. But it's good. It's drinkable. Despite being so damn old, it's drinkable. So this coffee was launched here on the 1st of October, and I've been looking at it on the aisles and thinking whether I should buy it, whether I should, is it a good idea to buy this? Will I like this corporate coffee? And my initial thoughts are that this is a pretty good coffee. It's a drinkable coffee. So. More importantly, I would love to know your thoughts. Have you tried this coffee? Did you buy it on the World Coffee Day when it was launched? Did you buy it then? Did you like it? Did you make an espresso out of it? Did you do a V60 just like I did? Is it any good? Is it any good according to your? Did you get a crema on top? Because a coffee which is 6-7 months old, the CO2 content decreases, and so did you get a good level of crema on it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I would definitely love to hear from you guys. For now, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.